The Off Outdoor Refresher Course. Does your airspace feel off limits? 1. Take a stroll. 2. Use off. 3. Flare nostrils, inhale oxygen. Get back out there with off. Keep bugs off.
S.C. Johnson.
Rainbow Dash presents. Oh my god, there's a gelatinous monster in the fireplace! One of Derpy's favorite things to do is helping Mommy. Mommy is always running around the house and doing all kinds of things, and the house is really big and there's all this stuff inside, so Derpy gets to help out like a ton. Right now, Derpy wants to help make muffins because they're her favorite. She even knows where the flour is, but her mom is like, get out of the friggin' kitchen, kid! Go outside or something! So Derpy goes and she plays with her favorite doll, Miss Sweetie. That's her favorite doll, Miss Sweetie. She's her favorite one because she's yellow, and Derpy likes yellow most of all. Derpy's mane is yellow, and so is her mommy. Mommy is yellow all over like a baby chicken. Derpy knows all the colors, even the chicken-colored ones. She knows red, and blue, and green, and purple, and especially yellow, because that's the favorite one. Derpy hopes that Mommy is gonna make muffins today. She likes muffins a whole lot. That's Derpy, not Mommy. But one time she ate too many. This is Derpy again. Derpy ate too many muffins, and she barfed everywhere. But she didn't care. Purple muffins are the best, and Derpy likes it when she gets to eat the purple ones. Derpy has to stay inside most days because Mom and Dad are boring. But sometimes they'll take her places too. Like one time they went to a place where there were lots of ponies, and some of the ponies had on hats, and some were running around with cows and things, but cows are terrifying because they're fat and they talk a lot. So Derpy started crying, so they had to leave, but she didn't really want to go. And then one time they took Derpy to school too, but there were no cows or anything this time. And school was a different big house with lots of other little ponies like her. There was a teacher there, everyone was talking, and Derpy got real excited, but no one really understood her. But that was okay because she had a good time. Oh man, that's the story of my life right there. And then later, every pony got quiet, and the teacher started talking, but it was freaking boring, so Derpy peed everywhere. Dad goes to work and fills out paperwork for friggin' hours. But Derpy likes it when Dad comes home because Dad isn't loud like Mommy. Daddy teaches Derpy things too, like colors. Daddy says Derpy is a Pegasus pony, which is awesome. Someday Daddy says he'll teach Derpy how to fly, which is way better than learning by hurling yourself off the roof every day until you get it. Seriously, if my mom had known I was teaching myself, I'd have got yelled at. Dad said that most Pegasi live in the sky, but Derpy doesn't live in the sky because she can't fly. It's the worst part about being little. Derpy's got, terrible vision anyway, so even if she could fly, it wouldn't be that majestic. But someday maybe Derpy will learn to fly and to open doors and windows instead of things. Dad says that up in the sky is where they make rainbows, and that they taste terrible. I mean, that really only piques interest, though. Derpy will probably try to eat the rainbows at least once when she gets the chance. We all do, or at least everyone I know did. Derpy's mom is always giving her crap about stuff, but whatever. Derpy really likes it when Dad comes home, because Dad is nice and he plays with Derpy and he talks to Derpy, but Mommy always says, go outside, you friggin' kid. Mommy is always doing things like cleaning and things because little kids are totally messy. And Mommy cries sometimes too, and then Mommy takes some medicine and I guess that stops her from crying somehow. It sounds kind of annoying. My dad used to tell me stuff like that, but he said he used alcohol and shot at the Wonderbolts on TV when he's sad. You know, it's kind of a joke, but Mom always hated that he told me that joke. She was always like, you gotta make a bad impression on the friggin' kid. And then Dad would be like, come on, Dash knows I'm kidding. And then he'd mess up my hair. But today, Derpy's mom is happy, and Derpy is happy, and Miss Sweetie is happy, even though she's just a doll. And when Derpy smells muffin smell, Derpy gets really happy. Derpy runs real fast to the kitchen, and there are totally muffins there. Mommy says, sit down over there, you friggin' kid, and Derpy does. Derpy puts Miss Sweetie down on the table because Derpy thinks that Miss Sweetie tastes like friggin' yuck. But Mom is like, dolls don't belong on the table, and Mom puts the doll in the other room. Lame. So Derpy gets in a brutal fistfight with her mom, and her mom delivers a crushing left hook. Derpy is at a serious height and weight disadvantage. But then Mommy puts lots of muffins down on the table and says, eat your muffins, kid. Mommy pushes all the muffins out in front of Derpy, and she says ponies are starving out in Stalingrad, and Derpy wonders why her mom always has to guilt her into eating. Seriously, Mom, I know it saves money, but you don't have to keep all the leftovers. The muffins aren't purple ones, which is probably alright if you come to think about it, because usually muffins are bread colored. I guess that blueberry muffins would be purple, kinda. But I think that Derpy has muffins confused with cupcakes. So, yeah, anyway, I guess they're cupcakes, and Mom totally dropped the ball because she forgot the purple icing. Derpy eats a whole cupcake all the way, and then she gets another one, but she can't finish that one all the way because I guess they're, like, really big. And Derpy's just a little kid, so she's full. But Mommy's all angry because she made too many cupcakes, and
Is that my toothbrush? Yes.
Don't live with roaches. Get Raid Ant and Roach Spray.
Raid?
Raid kills bugs dead.
S.C. Johnson.
Hey, you guys!
Dash, you go away. We are on a mission. What are you doing? This is child abuse. Stop! Stop! No more!
Apple Bloom, listen. Okay, the world presents some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings aren't exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your faring's only worse if you don't chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights on hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the fact is that if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's both been elusive and on time. Just one time. And then we would all contrive new conflict, chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights on hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the world.
This coming from a pony who's been up everyone's butt with moping for 3 months.
They let me take time off work for my emotional recovery, so...
That is completely appalling.
Well, I do blame myself and feel badly, and my job sucks. Look, I'm not saying to follow your heart or something dumb like that. Just chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't